So guys, welcome back to another video. And before you say anything, no, this is not a sponsored video. I happened to buy this at Burlington Coat Factory for $24.99. Online, I saw it for about $55 on Amazon. If you're looking to the left, I actually have that little description over here so you can see the price difference. So getting it for $24 is not bad. Now this has the ability to actually charge 4 devices. It has a USB-C, well, it has the 2 cables that you see here. I'm about to unbox it for you guys. This is Lightning, one is USB-C. You do have a little charger port to actually charge the headset, and it also does in and out, so you can charge other devices. And then you have a USB-A on the side of the device, which also is used to charge devices, slower devices, more so like earbuds and things like that. Now it does support fast charging. Like I said, 20,000 mAh. An interesting fact on the back of the box is that it claims that it could charge iPhone 15s to 60% in about 30 minutes. So that means it does support fast charging. It will support Android fast charging devices, but if your device is 60 watts or 68 or 80, you know, Android devices vary, then the maximum you're going to get is this 30 wattage. So just keep that in mind. Now, with that being said, let's unbox this together and see if this is all, if it's actually worth the asking price. So for the people that want to see the unboxing itself, I'm actually going to do that for you. Normally I just take it out and show you guys to make the video skip ahead, but it's a power bank, so it's not going to be a super long video to begin with. So anyway, this is the power bank. This is how it's going to come inside of the box. This is the thick boy right here. Look at this. No, I'm not saying pause for this video. This is thick. Okay, so these cables are built in. See, originally when I saw this, I was hoping that you can pull the cable out and then put it over here to charge. But no, these 2 cables are actually built into the device itself. That's nice. I like that. And then what happens here is you can actually plug these in. See, look, one is Lightning for the older iPhones. Like I think it's the 14 and below, you still use USB-C. I'm sorry, Lightning. And if you have any Lightning accessories, here you go. Worst case scenario, you know what's funny? I'm starting to think that you might be able to put a dongle on here, worst case scenario, and convert this into a USB-C. I'm going to test that out in another video, of course, because I don't have a dongle right now. And you can just place this inside like so. There you go. And you can turn it to a little carrying case. Now, obviously, you shouldn't hang this on your backpack. This is meant so that the cords won't be exposed while unplugged. That's not bad. And to be exact, this is actually, I'm shaking it. Yeah, the cables did not come out. So they did a pretty good job of that. They probably expected people to carry it just like this in their backpack, or I highly doubt people are going to put this on the side of your book bag. I would never suggest that. This is a power bank after all, but it's pretty solid in there. So this is the USB-A right here to the side. And then we have the USB-C, the in and out. This is what you'll use to actually charge the device right here. Now, you can use this one to charge other devices, but it's not going to charge the actual power bank itself, just as USB-C will. And then on the side, it only has one button right here. If you press that, it shows you the battery life. Now, according to the internet, which I did look up to make sure, this button doesn't have any other functionality outside of showing you how charged the actual power bank is, which I'm not mad about that because you don't really need more functionality. It's a power bank, you know what I mean? I like this. This is a solid device, 20,000 mAh. As a matter of fact, which one was the USB-C again? I think it was this one. Let me kind of, is there anything else in the box? Just the booklet is inside the box. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and try to plug this up now. All right. See if it fast charges. Yeah, fast charging. It actually does fast charge, in fact. Now, the phone that I have is the TCL Next Paper 70 Pro. I almost forgot the name of it. And this supports 33-watt charging. So this might be a little bit slower charging than what I'm used to. But the fact that this is 20,000, remember, here's the thing about power banks. The problem with power banks is that when you buy them from Five Below or cheaper places or alternative power banks, you don't know how the delivery is going to be. Now, the thing about Anker or Soundcore or whatever products that they normally sell, the reason why their price tags is higher is because they sell better quality products. And a lot of times it stands the test of time. Now, what I will say about this one is, yeah, it is heavy. I will admit this is pretty heavy, but it is a solid product. It does come in different colors also. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to try to use this with other devices, and I'm going to let you guys know how it was in that experience. So I want to give you guys the conclusion of this device, and it's going to make sense when I say it this way. If you are trying to use a device like this to charge your phone while you're using your phone, then you're going to notice that the charging delivery is going to be slower because it is only 30 watts. If you're coming from an iPhone, it's going to steadily charge your device. If you're coming from a OnePlus or a Moto G Stylus or a Moto Edge or something that actually has 68 watt possible charging speeds, then this is going to charge substantially slower than what you're accustomed to. Now, personally, what I use this for is to charge my watches, when I need to. Even though I do work at a desk, in front of a desk at work, I still like charging things, having extra battery packs just in case something happens. I'll charge my earbuds like these. I don't even know where my other earbuds are. I think it's inside one of the boxes. But the point is that I'm just showing you the different devices that I use. So if I carry a watch with me, if I carry this with me, if I carry my phone with me, you actually have the ability to charge 4 things at one time. But realistically, if you only have this, like if you don't use USB, what is this called? Lightning cable, the before time for Apple. If you don't use this cable, then you got 3 things you could charge simultaneously. Now, I don't know if this will work. I don't have the dongle piece that snaps. So actually, you know what? It probably isn't going to work. Most of the dongle pieces are like USB-C, and then it converts into Apple. So yeah, I'm not even going to try a dongle. But the point is that it's good for what it does. So if you can find this for a $24 at your local Burlington, my suggestion is to pick it up. Even if you know someone that likes power banks, pick it up for a Christmas gift, pick it up for a birthday gift. This is ideal. You're never going to find anything at this price tag for $24.99 that's going to have this level of quality. Even if you look at those other power banks inside the stores, they may come bigger. They may have wireless charging with the power bank, a bunch of gimmicky stuff. It may look nicer. I doubt it's going to look nicer than this, but it may look pretty good too. And it may catch your eye. But Anker is a brand that actually stands the test of time. And I use their products and I stand by that. So with that being said, not a bad product. I do suggest it, of course. Now they do have faster power banks out there that can charge your laptop, that can charge your higher end phones, that can charge your Steam Deck. I have a Steam Deck right here. Yes, you do have other stuff that can, I forgot. You can touch the screen on the Steam Deck while it's connected to the monitor and it still moves and responds. So hopefully there won't be any strikes on the channel because of ad playing in the background. But anyway, this works well. I do suggest it. Now, this is what I'm going to say to the person out there that feels like 20,000 mAh isn't enough or the 30 watt speed isn't enough. You're going to end up paying a lot more money if you want something that has a bigger battery capacity and has faster charger speeds. That's why for me and my lifestyle, this is good enough for now, and I can carry it in the backpack. It doesn't take up too much space. My little organizer, I like it a lot and I suggest it. And also it does come in different colors. You don't have to get pink, but Burlington had like 5 pink ones. So I was like, listen, I'm not passing it up just because it's pink. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, peace, God bless, and I am out.